Hello everyone, it's Ali Official here. Now, you've probably seen clips all over TikTok, maybe even Instagram and Twitter, or maybe you know someone in person who's talked about Path of Titans. But what is Path of Titans? It is a massive multiplayer online simulation game developed by Alderon Games. The main objective in Path of Titans is to grow a dinosaur from a juvenile stage to adulthood. But while you do that, you are going to face many challenges along your journey. You will have to make sure to find food and water, be careful not to die from fall damage or drowning, and you will have to be very cautious of other dinosaurs that you encounter because not everybody is friendly. At the time that I am making this, there are currently no AI dinosaurs for you to encounter except for the critters in those burrows that you dig up. So that means every single dinosaur you come across right now is in fact another player. And if you are playing on official servers, you are going to have to be very cautious because not everybody is friendly and people don't need a reason to attack you except for the fact that they feel like it. In Path of Titans, there are several dinosaurs for you to be able to play, and you do not have to delete a current dinosaur in order to grow another one. For example, if you started to grow a T-Rex and you got to adolescent and then you decided you wanted to start playing a Stegosaurus, don't worry, you do not have to delete your T-Rex. You can play both. You can only play one dinosaur at a time, but you will be able to have multiple different dinosaurs in your character selection menu, and you'll be able to swap between them at any given moment. Each dinosaur is going to have different abilities, and they are going to play much differently than each other. For example, a Tyrannosaurus Rex is not going to play the same as a Stegosaurus. And if you have a certain play style, and you're playing a dinosaur that doesn't suit that play style, you are going to have a really hard time. So you're going to have to play different dinosaurs and learn how they work, learn how they fight, learn how they play, and learn their strengths and weaknesses, and you're going to have to decide if they are a right fit for you. Now, I'm not saying that you can't play the dinosaur you love just because it doesn't suit how you prefer to play. I am not saying that at all. I'm just saying when you get to a point where you want to get better at fighting, because there's going to be a lot of fighting, trust me. When you get to a point where you want to start getting better at PvP or better at running away from PvP, you're going to have to find the dinosaurs that suit those needs in order for you to actually have fun. Because while the goal of this game is to get to adulthood, the actual main goal of Path of Titans or any video game is to have fun. So if you're not having fun playing a certain dinosaur, you might want to try a different dinosaur and see if it works better for you. Now, an example of knowing a dinosaur's strengths and weaknesses is right here. I am playing the Ceratosaurus and I am running from this Hats. Now, I know that I have more stamina than the Hats, and I know that trees are the Hats' worst nightmare. I do try to go up into burned forest here, and I do try to sort of zigzag around some trees and rocks to get away from it. I could have done better here. I know that. Looking at this clip, I could have gotten into some thicker trees, but in the end, I still got away from it. But because I've played the Hats, and I play a Cerato, I know how both of them play. And I know that he is going to run out of stamina a lot faster than I will. So as long as I'm ahead of him, I'm good. So you can see here, I attempt to try and hide and not realize that he was right there. I got this clip from my replays, so my actual perspective in this moment wasn't as nice as it is right here. But yeah, my attempt at hiding didn't go very well, so, the Hats is after me again. But, I am coming into Hunter's Thicket, and I know there's a lot of trees right nearby, so I sort of do a little, bamboozling, and I get away from them. So because I know these facts, it helped me in this situation. If I had come across another Cerato that was aggressive, I would have had to have played this a lot differently. I wouldn't have been able to get away like this. Alright, now back to the focus. Path of Titans is available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and it's available on a mobile app for your tablet or your phone. For PC players, you will not find this game on Steam. You are going to have to go directly to the Alderaan Games website and purchase it there. Now, once you've gotten to adult, what do? Well, the game's not over if you don't want it to be. You can run around the map, causing absolute chaos and mayhem if that's what you desire most. You could also run around, seeing if you can get into fights to practice your strength and skills. If you don't want to get into fights, you can get on something fast, like I am on my Campto here, and you can see what kind of fights you can witness on your dinosaur as you roam around the map. If you don't want to do either of those things, you can also help other players grow their baby dinosaurs with group quests that they'll get off of you, or you can help new players, because there are new players in the game almost every single day, and not everybody has a friend that got them into the game, so they can use all the help you'd be willing to give them. Oh yes, quests. Did I mention that? On the right side of my screen, you can see that I have to collect a certain number of rocks. Don't ask me where they go, because I have no idea. But in this game, the main way to grow your dinosaurs is to do your quests. Most of them involve collecting a set number of an item, which you are going to have to find around the map. Some quests involve delivering an item to a location, and other quests involve going to a certain area of the map. And if you are a carnivore or a semi-aquatic that eats fish, you will have separate quests where you have to catch critters, fish, or sometimes kill a herbivore as a quest. So you're going to have to do those in order to actually grow. I also need to note that every time you die, you're going to lose a little bit of growth, and you're going to lose a little bit of the in-game currency called marks. Now, when you are an adult, it doesn't mean you're going to stay there permanently. If you die, you get put back to sub-adult. And if you keep dying multiple times in a row, you're going to get further and further back down the progression. Now, this video is more meant to explain what Path of Titans is about and to give you some little clips about it, but I do want to make more personalized videos for other things in this game. I want to give a lot of helpful tips, so please stay tuned for that. I have been playing Path of Titans for a year now, and I've learned a lot along the way. So I want to help you guys out as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.